All right, good morning, 5-minute traders. And I want to talk a little bit about wheat again. We had taken a stab here when it first came back to the point of control, and it did rally, and we took profits, moved on, and since it rotated and broke and moved down from that 470 level all the way down to 417 as we speak. Got hammered again yesterday on decent volume, but I'm going to start building a position here from 417 down to, I think you've got to be able to go down to 390. So if you want to wait, great, but I'm going to take a position here in the 417s and look for some type of bounce here over the next few weeks. We've been going down. That was a month chart that we were looking at, and here is the daily version of that. And you can see we're right at kind of the area here at 416, that if we don't hold, we will go lower and down to 395. So you have to be prepared for that. Those were the lows that we saw last fall, and that level right around 4. So we are taking a stab, catching a knife, if you will, which I don't recommend doing. But again, just going back to the 1 hour chart here and looking at the past month, I hope you see what I see, and this has just been after that parabolic move we had. That was the short of the year, by the way, and both wheat and beans. And by the way, beans did reverse yesterday, so I'm kind of putting some worth on that and just saying, hey, the beans yesterday did turn around. It held kind of a key area for them at 920 is really what I was looking at, and went down to 916. And again, it rallied all the way up to 930, which is where it should kind of run into some resistance up to 940. But if you're looking for a counter trend trade, that was a nice setup, and I'm hoping that this setup works the same on wheat. So this is why we're looking at this, and I think you want to take a peek again here at wheat. And if it holds 916, and you can, or excuse me, 416, and you can mark that on your chart. If it gets below this level on a close, which is not for 5 hours, if it closes below 415, we've got some room to go lower. So if it does close there, wait until 4, or for at least turn around on the shorter term charts. But we are getting severely oversold, and a move. What were we, 575 all the way down to 417? It's amazing. I knew that was a great short, and we rode it from like 570 down to 520, and wow, down another $1 since we covered a monster trade. But our objectives were hit, and that's really all we could ask for. If we can turn around and get above this 433 area, we could run pretty quickly back to 457. So that would be something that I'd like to see. If you'd like to wait, again, you could probably wait for some type of move above 435. Again, that's the conservative approach. I'm happy to buy down into this weakness down here at 395, which is another 25 cents from here. So remember, one contract, 1 cent is $50. So 25-cent move, you're looking at a $1,250 risk on a 1 lot of wheat right now. So if you bought one here and one at 395, you'd be looking at a $1,250 risk per contract, and then maybe get out below 390 on a close is how I would establish the risk on this trade. So that's it. Have a great Thursday. This market has definitely changed character, and we will be looking for greater volatility into the fall. And if you have any questions, just drop me a note at OneMinuteTrader.TV. And have a great Thursday. Today is August 17th, and we'll be back again tomorrow, Friday.